remember if you are planning a wedding, we got warnings.
You actually looked into this for everybody
Yeah.
because it seems like people can really get ripped off in these summer months.
So listen to this, if you are planning on getting married.
I get your hint and I'm not, but thank you.
Especially in May, June, and July, if you're planning a wedding or if you know somebody who's doing that. So with some help from our friends at the Better Business Bureau, we have learned the one thing that you must remember to avoid being a victim.
Looking at the sun.
Todd and Bethany are just a few months away from their big day.
I have all the big stuff done, caterer, location, the dress.
The couple admits they are being extra careful.
Doing it across the state lines has been really hard. Luckily, I've got good family to kind of help me scope some things out. But it's been a little bit challenging because I have heard from numerous people that you say wedding, and automatically the price just quadrupled.
That's not the only issue you may have if you are planning a wedding right now. Felicia Thompson with the Better Business Bureau of Arizona.
There's more good companies out there than bad, but you just don't want to get stuck with that bad one. So we've seen, unfortunately, where photographers just skip town, or maybe they weren't good business folks and so they are overwhelmed and just are maybe a year late in delivering on their photos. It's important to know ahead of time who you're doing business with.
Even though this couple is extra careful, Todd says there's really nothing that can truly go wrong on their big day.
I don't really care what happens at the wedding, you know, as long as we get married and start our life together.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, that's a good attitude.
that's true. I mean, it can be a disaster and you're just happy you're married.
You should care a little bit because if it doesn't go well, she's not going to be
Yeah,
real
that's
happy
true. She
with
won't be
that.
happy. If the bride isn't happy, he will learn.
That is crazy, though.
Yes, so the biggest piece of advice is to check your references for anybody you deal with. Here's the deal, May, June, and July, they know this is wedding season, all of the vendors, so to speak, and so they all rush in and they offer their services. Some of them aren't necessarily good business people. Some of them maybe stack themselves too thickly and they don't get your stuff to you.
So your wedding's in June and your pictures, like they said, a year out.
And maybe,
edit those.
and maybe they have a whole bunch of weddings and they're just trying to get your business, so sometimes it's not the best. The Better Business Bureau, they say you can always call them because they have pretty spot-on reviews and they can help you kind of navigate the people that you hire.
And probably, those references from other people probably really, really key.
Oh yeah, for sure. That bride told me she looked at people's references and that kind of, you know,
eliminated probably a lot of them.
Yeah, so it's very important to do your homework, especially right now.